From NBC Studios in New York, it's Late Night with Conan O'Brien. Tonight, U.S. soccer player Alexi Lalas out of sight, Steve's son and alligator doctor Brady Barr. With Nancy Richter and the Max Viper 7. Now, here's your host, Conan O'Brien.
Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. We got a great lineup for you tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're sober, which is the important thing. We thought we'd try it one night, see what happens. Uh-oh. Someone didn't get
tomorrow
No,
night.
all right. Tomorrow, tune in. We'll both be sober. And I'm in a good mood. I'm going to start off the show with my favorite kind of news. That's right, news about the United States Postal Service. Do you want to hear this? Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you for your mock enthusiasm. True story, though. Very exciting. The post office, folks, is coming out with a series of stamps commemorating memorable moments from the 1960s. Isn't that cool? That's right. Yeah, the stamps include the first man on the moon, Vietnam, and President Clinton smoking a bong in his dorm room. If you want to check that out. It's a collector's item. I got the latest out of Washington. It was reported today that Linda Tripp, you all know Linda Tripp's legal bills are now up to $100,000. Yeah, which is bad news, because now she might have to pose nude in Playboy. Unless, of course, you'd like to see that. That's your right. Got to mention this, speaking of magazines. People magazine is in the news. The People magazine photographer who took pictures of Barbra Streisand's wedding was told he could not shoot Barbara from one side of her face. That's what he's saying, yeah. Yeah, the photographer was also told he couldn't take pictures of James Brolin while he was working on the guest's transmissions. So, you see, there's a disparity in her career and his, which people like me find comic. You're going to like this. You hated that. Maybe hate's too strong a word. Maybe it's not. But you're going to love this. According to a medical journal, true story, a woman in Scotland experienced uncontrollable orgasms that interrupted her driving, her conversations, and her daily routine. That's a true story. Right. That's a true story. Yeah. Yeah, not only that, she's suing the doctor who cured her. All right. I've redeemed myself from the James Brolin fiasco. Or who thinks I should burn in hell? Nice to have 1/3 of an audience feeling that way. All right, let's talk about tonight's show. We have what they called in the 1920s a real corker of a show tonight. We have straight from the powerhouse World Cup U.S. soccer team. Here to tell us what the hell happened, Alexi Lalas is on the program. band could have beaten the Iranian soccer team. I think if we trained you guys for a day, well, we'll talk about it when he gets out here. We also have, from the movie Out of Sight, a very cool actor. Steve Zahn is on the program. Good movie. And then we have a guy who's known as the Gator Doc. You got to stick around for him, because this is what he does. He goes into the wild, he finds alligators, wrestles them, gets them in the Heimlich position, and gets them to regurgitate their contents of the stomach, and then studies it. And he played for the U.S. World Cup soccer. No. His name's the Gator Doc. Brady Barr is on the show. You want to give him a hand? And right there, our own Gator Doc, so to speak, Max Weinberg, and his Max Weinberg 7. God bless you, Max. Max Weinberg 7.
Hooray for music.
Hooray, all forms of music.
Hooray for music.
People don't know that, but the band plays all through the commercial breaks, and you're sitting there the whole time going, go, fellows, go.
Yes, I do.
What's new with you?
I saw Bernard Goetz on the street today.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I swear to God.
That is the oddest celebrity sighting that you could have.
Because
next to Nipsey Russell, that's the craziest one.
I saw in like the only thing I ever watch is, you know, A&E and Discovery show channels about murder.
Right.
I was they had Bernard Goetz and they showed his like where he lived, his apartment building. And I was like, I know where that building is. It's like close to my house. So I've always had a Bernie Goetz eye out, you know, looking for him.
Right.
And today I come out of the ATM and there he is, standing there talking to a guy at a fruit stand. And I walk slow just to eavesdrop. And he's saying to the guy, there's a fruit stand over on 14th Street and 7th Avenue. It's very nice. You ought to go look at and see the way that they do it.
If I was that fruit guy, I'd take that suggestion.
Well, the fruit guy was just like, okay.
Did you say hi to him, or you should have gone up to him?
No.
Snuck up on him.
Yeah.
I'm Andy Richter.
Give me those grapes.
I'm glad you didn't, old friend.
I'm glad I didn't either.